Welcome back to On the Fly. It's the early summer here in Wisconsin's Driftless area, and the creeks are starting to clear up, the grass is getting longer, and those brown trout are starting to look up. I'm exploring a stretch of water that I've never fished before, so it's just me, a couple of flies, and a bit of curiosity to see what lays behind those trees over there. Not sure what to expect today, so it's just going to be a calm day out on the water, chasing some dry fly eats and seeing what this place has to offer. So come along for the ride. I'm going to be showing you guys the bugs and everything I'm throwing, and hopefully a few of these Wisconsin driftless brown trout. Start off, I'm throwing a little size 14 tan caddis because I have no clue what's going on here. Throwing that on the 5-weight. Gonna get down to the stream. It looks good. Don't see any bugs coming off just quite yet or any fish rising, but hopefully that'll change soon as the sun gets lower down in the sky and the bugs start coming out. Try to put it up in those riffles and let it run down. There we go. That works very well. Whoa, stay out of there, big guy. Nice. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on, guys? Wow, that's a pretty fish. He's just chilling the net right here. I'm going to take some close-up shots of him, but that was like the first run that I've gotten to. I literally walked back in 20 yards back that way. So if the rest of the day is like this, I won't complain. I can't complain about this. But this guy is super pretty. He's got so much red on him. He's a really pretty fish. I'll get some close-up shots of him. Let's get back in there. I saw a rise up in the riffle, I thought. Oh, my line's wrapped around my leg. Awesome. Try to put it in between those two lines. There we go. I was not looking at that. I thought I saw another rise. This is a little guy. All right, come here. Another stick of butter on the caddis. Let's go. Oh, well, there he goes. Oh, I just yanked the shit out of that thing. Damn it. Oh! I mean, if you blow it once, that's on you. If you blow it twice, then that's really on you. My line was just getting dragged onto this current right here. Damn it. That was a sick eat. Holy. That was awesome. That was super cool. Nice. In the net. Let's go. Holy. This has been like maybe 10 minutes of fishing. This could be a good day. This could be a really good day. There is the third fish of the day. We'll get this little fella back on his way. He goes, wow. I mean, I've literally been here for like 10 minutes. Already had 3 fish hit the net and had multiple other fish miss the caddis. I think the caddis was a good idea. This little guy right there, he's doing a good job. He's doing a very good job. That little guy might have a long day ahead of him if the fish keep acting like this, but I'm gonna keep fishing this run and keep fishing all the way upstream, and if it stays like this, then I'll be here till dark. Don't care. So, oh, another rise. That was a good fish. That's a good fish. It's a better one. No. 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 Oh, that was probably the best one of the day. The second he came up and took it, I knew. No. How does that happen? Oh, come on. That was a good one. Oh, well, just screw me, right, don't you? Just bend me over. At least take me out to dinner before you f me. You think we can land this one? Of course, the smallest one of the three. And he's coming to the net. Or is he? Stay tuned for this episode of How Can Gavin Screw This One Up? Damn it. Oh, that was a nice fish. Oh, keep him in the net. All right, we got one at least. So that last fish swam through the holes in my net. That's how big he was. So let's go back in there and catch an even smaller one. Oh, there goes the fish. I still can't believe I missed that fish. Lost it, and then I lost the other one. That was terrible. That's gonna go behind that tree, and I'm gonna lose another fish because of it. Or I'm gonna get snagged. Even better. Nice. This is gonna be hard to fish with all the trees coming into the water and the grass on this side, and oh, that's definitely gonna be a challenge, that's for sure. Doesn't help that the water's moving at negative miles an hour. Fish can just look at it all day. They don't have to make a quick decision. Which is not what you want. Oh, that fish just rose again. Fish rose even with that tree. I think the plan might be to just crawl along the ground. Now I'm gonna crawl along the ground. I'm taking my backpack off. All right, backpack's off. Just gonna have to sneak up. Plan is to sneak up through the grass, get even with them, bow and arrow cast right over and see how she goes. This will be an all-time catch if I can pull this off. This would be pretty sweet. Oh, there's no stinging nettle down here. Pretty close to where I need to be. I don't see them, but let's just get a line in the water and see what happens. Oh, I see him down there. Doesn't seem to care. Oh, multiple fish down there. Multiple fish. Right over their head, and they didn't move a muscle. Oh, there's a fish up there. Just a million fish spooking around. What the hell? I am switching to a Purple Haze. You guys saw that whole debacle. I was trying to catch those fish up there, threw the caddis at them, had some pretty good drifts that honestly I feel like should have gotten bit. but they didn't. So we're gonna try to switch things up, see if the little mayfly imitation works any better. There we go. Stay hooked, stay hooked. I've lost too many fish recently. Not a bad one, not a good one either. This is a really pretty one. Nice. Nice. My camera battery decided to die right when I was about to release that fish, so you guys don't get to see that. But that was my first run fishing with the Purple Haze, so that's a good sign. A bad sign is what landed on my backpack right when I was releasing that fish. Little caddis decided to come out. I don't know why they stopped eating the caddis all of a sudden, or maybe it's just because I suck at fishing. But either way, one fish on the Purple Haze. We're gonna keep throwing that and see how the rest of the night goes. There we go. That's a better one. There he goes. That's stuck. Nice. On the Purple Haze. Sweet. There we go. Same spot. Another giant. Just kidding. It's probably the smallest one we've got. This little guy back in its way so you can become one of the big fellas. Oh, you twisted up my line. Thank you very much for that. Oh. Goodbye. That was as soon as it hit the water. And he is so big, I'm literally skipping him. I'm literally skipping him across the water like it's a stone. Well, I might not have found the hole with the biggest fish, but I found the hole with the most aggressive fish. And with that, our day of trout fishing is over. Turned out to be a pretty damn good day if you ask me. Honestly, the best day of trout fishing I've had all year for sure. Probably the best day since we went out west for the summer send, and arguably the best day of fishing I've had in the Driftless area, period. So I think that just goes to show you how exploring new places can turn out in a very positive way. This is a spot that I've never been to before, never heard anything about, just kind of picked a spot on the map and went there and ended up having fish, and a lot of them at that. So if you get a chance, go out, explore some new places. They might just turn into your next honey hole like this one did. If you want to see more videos, click this one up here, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.